gentlemen, rain in Southern California. No Ducati ride today. Hello and welcome to the Man Cave here at Wistful Vistas in beautiful suburban San Diego, California. I should say a rainy Wistful Vistas. Believe it or not, folks, it is raining in Southern California. It does happen. And there is some irony because the really good news is that I got the license plates and the requisite registration for it, finally. So the day I get the registration and the license plate, it rains in Southern California. When I say we've had beautiful weather all November before this, there's just a lot of irony in that, especially if you've been involved with, like I have, in the process and getting it through. What that means practically is, nope, not going to take that first ride in the rain. We're not going to do that. And for, I think, a lot of reasons, and I think there'll be some sympathy with them amongst you watching this video. First is, why would you ever want to get this thing out in the rain as pristine as it is? I'm not going to do that. In fact, one of the comments that I had in an earlier video was, don't ride it in the rain. So I'm not going to ride it in the rain. Secondarily, the reason is that we've not had rain in Southern California for a very long time. So when that first rain happens, and it's a soaker, it is a soaker, it actually rained pretty hard by our standards, all the yuck and oil and stuff that's lain in there for several months rises to the surface, and the road is slippier than it would normally be with just a regular rain after a couple of months of winter. Not going to knock it. We need the rain in Southern California, but it's going to keep me off the road on this thing for a few days. So the plan, looks like the weather's clearing up on Sunday. The plan is to get it on the road on Monday or Tuesday, maybe Sunday, and do that first ride video. You have no idea how anxious I am to get that done. I really am. Guilty little secret, I have ridden it twice. So I have to confess that. I've ridden it twice, 2 times to local DMV for futile attempts at getting it registered. But again, a little sense of irony with that rainfall on the day I get it legally registered. The process part, I will do a separate video, and I will do a video on the procedures and what I finally did to get the registration and license for this. May have relevance to where you're at, and I will share some of the expenses of actually getting a motorcycle and what you do and what it costs you actually to put the thing on the road. So that's coming up, and that I can do with weather or not. So that'll come up, and that may drop in before we actually get the ride in. Secondarily, there's a couple of questions I want to ask you. One of them involves the stickers. I do want to put a couple of stickers on it. I'm not going to put them all on. Dozer provided all the stickers that come with the V4S, and they're in 2 colors actually. They're in the red, which is on my left hand here, and the black. This is a matte carbon. It's a matte kind of black, so it would be a tone-on-tone kind of look, where the red would pop a little more and would add that color detail. I think Jarrett mentioned in the videos that he wanted a little red highlighting here and there. So my personal preference might tend towards the red, but I'd like to hear what you folks out there watching this have to think about that. So write in the comments down below what you think there. The other question is a tank protector. I've got one here that's a faux sort of a carbon fiber that's a little shinier than this, but this carbon fiber I feel and fear is scratch prone. I think it's easily scratched, so I do want to put a tank protector on it. I'd love not to, because the whole matte look is really Darth Vader-ish and way cool, in my opinion. Thanks, Jarrett and Dotto. But I think it is scratch prone, so I will put a tank protector on it. I've got this one, which is, as I say, the faux carbon fiber look. I've got another one coming that has, it's not faux carbon fiber, but it's got a little Ducati emblem on it, a little flashing of red on it. So any thoughts or comments about a tank protector? Maybe you've got a Ducati with a tank protector, maybe even a V4S that you happen to like the look of, and I'd love to hear about that, but I will put a tank protector on it. Okay, that's the highlight from rainy Southern California, and I will keep you up to date. As I say, 2 videos coming, one on the process and the expenses, and the other on our first ride as promised. So hang in there, and it's been quite a journey. In many ways, very wonderful, and also, as I say, not without some irony. So see you in a bit, and we'll keep you up to date. Oh. Jared has talked about doing a little bit of red highlighting through the machine. We hope to accomplish in just a few short minutes. Oh man, it just seems, you have to laugh, right? You have to laugh. Anyway, very. Hope your own weekend coming up is wonderful, and not supposed to look off camera. And we'll talk to you later. So I'm not going to write it in the rain. Hello and welcome to the Man Cave here at Wistful Vistas in test video. This is a test video, only a test. This will never be witnessed by anyone, anywhere, anytime, any place, because it's, after all, just a test.